All right, it's the end of 2018. It's December 31st, 2018. And it's been literally over a year since I did a video of my game room. So, thought I'd go ahead and do one now. And actually, this won't be the last time I promise I won't wait a year to do another one. Because with these videos, or actually with this video, there are so many moving parts and so many things. I don't want to make this like a 40-minute video or so, because I did it before and it was 40 minutes and I'm like, who's going to sit there and watch that for this long? So I want to do like a lot of mini videos, about 10 minutes long or something. You know, something doable that I can post, more of, instead of just like once a year, 30, 40 minutes. But anyway, let's get this tour started. And I'm going to start with the door that you enter into the man cave. And that's my Mario Strikers display standee. And I've got a poster of Mike Tyson right there. And then there's that. Now I'm going to walk in and I'm just going to do a 360 view so that y'all can see the whole room in its totality. And then I'll start explaining a little bit of things at a time. There we go. And all right. Now, I'm not going to go into explaining everything. I'm just going to do a little quick review. And then later on, I'll do little mini videos of everything that I've gotten, how it works and stuff. But first, I wanted to show off, when you first enter in, when the door closes, I've got my Kingdom Hearts display along with my Kingdom Hearts Keyblade. No, this is from GameStop. This is actually one I got from Comic-Con. And actually, to me, it looks better than the one at GameStop, because the one at GameStop is kind of big and bulky. And this one's nice. So I got my Nintendo posters, or box art posters. Got those off eBay. I think the dimensions are 24 by 36. Got me a modern light switch. It's a touchscreen. There we go. And it also has a remote control as well, and it works by Alexa too. But I'll get more into that later. Here are more box art posters. Right here is my retro gaming station. This is where I play all my retro consoles. And not only that, I read my old Nintendo Power magazines and my retro catalog books. Not only that, I also play retro videos on here, like from YouTube, on my little Roku box right here that I have hooked up. And the best way to watch retro videos is on a CRT TV, because a lot of them don't have high def quality. So I don't need to watch it on a high def television. So for watching videos like my Captain Power videos, it actually works perfect, because I can actually play with my Captain Power toys on this TV. Now, over here, I have two LCD monitors, which are running off an Apple TV. And that just adds a kind of, it's like a, how can I put it? It's a neat factor, pretty much. I love to have these monitors up here. It kind of looks like I've got like a super computer setup going on. And oh yes, this is my computer running right now. But I have several things hooked up to it. But I just got my computer on right now. But, lost my train of thought. Anyway, this is my Mario display and the speaker. This is my wire circuit board setup. Why hide the wires when you can design them into something really neat looking. So that's my whole concept. You know, I didn't just want a game room to where I just play video games. To me, that's just boring. This is a whole gaming environment. This is when I come in here, I feel powerful. Like I've stepped into like some sort of my own bat cave or fortress of solitude. And that's what it's for. All right. Down here, I got my controllers that I charge up. Stereo system. There's my Dell XPS computer. My PlayStation VR with my Super Nintendo and NES Mini. PlayStation Icon light I got at GameStop for about $30. My Nintendo Switch. This right here is an air purifier. This is what cuts down on the dust in the room because electronics attract a lot of dust. So this helps out tremendously. Got my cameras for my PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3. That right there in the middle right there is a router. And it's basically to extend my Wi-Fi network. Up top, I have an Alexa or Echo Dot. Don't want to activate it. And it controls pretty much everything in this room. Alright. Consoles I have is a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Wii U, and an Xbox One with a black skin on it to match everything else. Up top, I display all my boxes because those bring back nostalgia memories. Like I loved going to the mall or the Toys R Us or KB Toy Store and wanting one of these systems and just looking at the box. And the box itself told you everything you wanted to know about a system and it made you excited to want to get it. So that's why I always keep my console boxes. Alright. Over here, just a printer. Oh, and then also down here, I got some lights. And these lights cover up my cords. As you can see, they light up. Just black lights. Actually, they're just fluorescent black lights that I put down there. And it gives the room a pretty neat effect. And actually, let me turn the lights off so you can see what it looks like at night. Yeah. That looks pretty darn cool. Alright. Moving along. Got my Nintendo posters. Also, by the way, the monitors, I built these stands or these hanging wall mounts for them out of wood. I'll do a whole separate video on that later. Up here I have my novelty ThinkGeek lights, which are activated by my Amazon Echo. Alexa, turn on GameCube light. And there we go.
Okay.
Over here, this is my workstation. This is pretty much where I play my console gaming and fix on things and stuff. Got another little novelty lamp right there. Is a Chomp lamp. And also, I had to do this, is I cut a hole in my curtains so that my air conditioner could have free flow without me having it partially open. So now I can close them completely and have my air conditioner running. Because it does get hot in here with the electronics. Over here I have my display stand, or it's an IKEA glass case that has my Amiibos. Then I have a Mega Man display up here. And I have a Mario display up here that I got from Walgreens. These are pretty cool. Zelda patch, which is nice. That's pretty hard to find, or at least it was when I was looking for it. And then I have these Amiibo stands, as you can see. These were at Amazon, and I think they're made by PDP. Down here is a Donkey Kong amiibo stand by PDP, and it is actually pretty rare to find. Glad I got it when I did for like 24 bucks. All right. Then here is where I keep all my consoles and accessories that I play with. I don't keep them all hooked up because why should I when I'm not playing them all at the same time? You know? So basically, I mean, these consoles are real simple hookups. It's only two things, the audio video cable and the power outlet. And then that's it. So I just keep them all nice and bundled up. Let me show you. Like so. So everything's nice and neat. And I'll just transport it over here when I'm ready to play and hook it up. And when I'm ready to not play it, or when I'm done playing it, put it back over here for display. It works out really well. Now, up here, I have my monitors that I've got set up. And that's running on an Apple TV as well, but an Apple II. This is an Apple III TV, box or whatever. And what I like to do is like I like to sit in different areas of my room. Like when I'm sitting at my desk and I want to admire this, I want to actually look at videos of old, like gameplay. Or look at actually, Video Power. That's why I've got Video Power on there as the monitors and stuff. I actually printed that out on my printer. So I can enjoy every aspect of my room. And it's really neat. I love these monitors up here. All right. There, so you can get a kind of a good look down there and what's in there. Just like I will do a video later, or I'll do more videos. Just say, look at this. This is already 12 minutes long, and this is me going fast. Just say there's a lot of moving parts in here, and that's why I want to do more videos of this to show everything and how everything works, because this is not even the tip of the iceberg. All right, over here is another IKEA display case, and these run about, I think, 60 bucks. Real cheap, real nice, and I've got LED lights in the back of them, and they are made by this company right here, Siron, and they change color. They're sound activated as well. And just so I can show that off, or if you look at my Instagram, you can see that I got it synced up with the music to give it a really cool effect when I'm listening to music in here and just really enjoying myself. Here I have my Rare Power Glove case. It's a traveling case. That thing I've been searching for years and finally got one. Paid about 100 bucks for it. Totally worth it because I didn't want just any power glove. I wanted a rare one, and this one's pretty rare. Love the Batman Arkham series, so I have all the collector's edition. Love the Dragon Ball series of Xenoverse, so I've got the collector's Xenoverse 2 collector's edition. Love God of War. And actually, let me show you one more thing about these cases. They actually have, not only do they have a backlight, I had to install another light, as you can see, because that just lights up the back, but I needed something to light up the front and actually on the items. Let me show you how that works. There we go. And now you can see the items a little bit better. Like now you can see Kratos. First you couldn't. Now you can. And these are all the collector's items for the games. The new God of War one is on top. Then there's God of War Ascension, God of War 3. And then I just have a figure of Kratos right here. And then down here, I've got my Mortal Kombat bookends with my Street Fighter controllers and my Sonic Mania Collector's Edition. And at 15 minutes, oh, the lights work over here as well too. Check it out. so you can actually see everything a lot better. But, whew, man, 15 minutes and I still just glossed over everything. Like I hadn't even showed you everything my TV can do and stuff. Or how I made this and stuff. Oh, and then I guess I can go ahead and show you this right quick. Is my video game backlog. These are all the video games that I need to play or that I want to play and beat due to completion. These are the games I've already beat and have completed. I don't try to collect an entire set of a game. I just collect games that I love to play. Because there's no point in me having it if I'm never going to play it. Just to be sitting there and be like, oh, I got all these games. Just doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, that is a game room tour. Pretty, I thought it'd be quick, but it's 16 minutes long right now. So, in the future, I'm trying to put out at least one a week explaining things, because the people have a lot of questions and stuff. Especially on how I did this whole display right here. And I'll show videos of me, not of me, but I'll show videos on explaining it, because when I was trying to do it at first, there was no tutorial. I pretty much had to wing it. And I went through some trials and tribulations with it. And I want people to, you know, I don't mind if you do this. Like, you're not copying my style or something. Like, I want people to do this. I want you to put your own spin on it. I want you to show your creativity. Because I saw this on Pinterest. And I was like, that's cool. Let me do something with my own little spin to it. My own style. And that's what showing this game room is all about. It's showing to give you good ideas. And good ideas on a budget. Because I'm not rich. I don't make tons of money. I save. And those are things that I want to explain in other videos. And I can't do it in this one because I say it makes it super long. But anyway, this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship with YouTube. And more videos will come. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Have a happy new year.